That one is
TikTok's
good.
good?
Yep, we're good.
No, not for me. It's not.
It's not good for you?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't know.
All right, yeah, so as I was saying, tonight was like the first night that I did not crave pizza. I don't know why. I don't know. It was funny because I was telling you guys last night I was craving Domino's, and
Yeah.
me and Kaki were going to do Domino's, but I didn't want pizza. And then I
Hello,
settled.
Tricky Mickey.
Hey, Tricky Mickey.
Hello, Iva. How are you, girl?
And I wound up settling on, I didn't settle. I chose to do our normal spot and just do a margarita with extra cheese. What's up, Christy Hicks and Eric and
Hello,
Lisa?
Chrissy Hicks. Hello, Eric. Hello, Lisa. How is everybody doing tonight?
Loving the red, Jamie. Thank you. Think red's my color.
Hello, Johnny.
Did you say red is my color?
I think red is your color.
Out of all the colors, I would go. I would go. I'm more. See.
I feel like you look the best in red.
Really?
Yeah.
Over white?
Yeah.
Over baby blue?
Yes.
Do you guys
Red
concur?
Red is a very dominant color.
Hey Johnny, Matt, hey Trish.
Hello, Matt. Hello, Trish. How are you, girl?
Would you guys agree? Would you say red's my color?
I like you in red.
Hey Tanya.
That's just my preference. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but
No. Oh, balloons. All right.
I like you in red.
Let's move the Cheetos. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Let's try garlic. I'm gonna try garlic nut first over the pizza
Sure.
because
Go
I'm
for the
hoping
nuts.
they're not like they were good last week. They were, but they were just very
They're greasy.
greasy, so it made it like belly bombish. Sounds like a flock of birds. That's a train.
That's for train.
How come Kaki never pins her hair up for dinner? I don't know. She looks better with her hair down, I guess.
I enjoy my hair down.
Eric, do you like her hair up? Do you think do you think she looks better with her hair up?
Hello, Tina. Hello from Australia.
Oh, matey.
I don't like how my face looks when my hair is tied back. So, that's why I put my hair down.
Your hair looked great last night.
I know.
Why does it look like, would you didn't air dry it? No, I'm not insulting you. I'm not insulting you. Why didn't you air dry it tonight? Hey Tina. Is there a reason or?
Only because it takes so long to air dry.
Yeah.
And I wasn't dealing with that tonight. I wasn't gonna deal with like a frizzy mop on the top of my head.
How long does it take?
It takes a couple of hours.
And you keep it up in a bun.
Yeah.
And then you shake it out.
That's what I do here, yeah. But normally...
My hair looks great during the day.
That's what I do normally. I keep my hair up.
Who pins their... I don't know
Who pins
anyone
their hair
who
for
pins
dinner?
their...
Thank you. I never do. My hair's always flowing for dinner.
Hey there, Minnie Mouse and Khaki Doo. I'm Minnie Mouse. Those polka dots are screening picnic basket along with Minnie Mouse. I know you're a Mickey fan. I love Mickey. I love Minnie. That's funny. I bought this
Hello, Windmill.
headband.
Long time no talk, girl.
Mr. Jimmy Jam. I bought this headband 8 months ago, I think, something like that, because it reminded me of Minnie Mouse. So you're good. You know me too damn well.
Aw, well, thank you, Windmill. Windmill said I used to watch you in Alaska. And then I moved to Florida, and I really can stay out late enough now. That's all good, girl.
You moved from Alaska to Florida?
That's a huge move. That's a big move, girl.
Who said that?
Windmill. Hello, Jackie. How you doing, girl?
Can you tell us how much of a difference it is going from somewhere like Alaska to somewhere like Florida? That's a huge...
That's like up here, and then you're going down here. Like, that's
neck,
big.
I find it totally sexy. I'm so weak. That's... No. Hey. When is your headband line coming out? Question mark. Trish? That's a possibility. 61K on your way to 1 million. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, Jimmy. And thank you. What's up, Adam? What pizza brand is this? This is a Margherita Pizza. Eric, when it comes to women pinning their hair back and exposing their neck, you think it's sexy and that exposes your weakness? Brother, I've got weaknesses that...
I totally understand that, girl. So Windmill said
Hey,
totally
Prissy.
Hello, Prissy. How are you, girl? She said, Windmill said totally opposite. LOL, Florida is way better.
Yeah.
Sunshine every day. Yeah, except when we were there, it rained. Freaking time.
Zach Ryder and Kurt Hawkins just got back from Alaska. They had a wrestling thing over there. Wrestle Pro Alaska.
I know Alaska's like 6 months light and then like 6 months dark.
Remember J, DBTH? I don't. Jimmy, who's that?
Hello, Margaret.
Who the hell? Do you remember that person that Jimmy's saying?
No.
I don't remember either. On the pizza looks so good. Pizza, I didn't taste the pizza yet.
Hello, Marie. How are you, girl?
And I'm not going to taste the pizza because I don't want to burn my
Hello,
mouth
Cat
and ruin
Mom.
my cookie pie for the night. Hey, Kate. Margaret. Oh, the pizza looks so good. Your pizza looks delicious. Bon appetit. How do you feel about the new Texas?
We don't talk about things like that here.
Yeah, Eric, anything that's going to be controversial,
We don't talk about that.
we don't get into it. Just know this. Like everybody has buttholes, we have opinions. We just don't share the ones that could, make a fun dinner talk turn into a, you know what I mean? Kagi, the HelloFresh free box coupon I had was for Canadian residents only.
Sorry, it's all good. It's all good, Tanya.
Yeah, no big deal. Just fun topics. Exactly, Margaret. 100%. Hey, Court.
Hello,
No one
Court. How
wants
you
to-
doing, man?
Listen, we have family members that get into... like, I've got a cousin that is...
All types of debates.
Yeah, and then my dad's got an opinion, and my dad 9 out of 10 times, is right.
Well, I wouldn't say it's right. It's his opinion.
When I say is right, I agree with most of the stuff he talks about. Here's the thing. He's one of those guys that if he's not 100% sure, he will exaggerate and make you believe he knows. And then when you start questioning back, he'll be like, I don't know about that. One of those old school guys. Hey guys, had to jump over to YouTube. It might be crappy internet.
Be my crappy internet. I'm sorry.
What's up, John? Yeah, don't ruin the digest with stressful topics. It's not worth it. I
Lucky
totally get
lady
it. No
he cooks
politics
for.
there.
Well, normally he doesn't cook for me. I usually cook for myself. He usually cooks for himself, and then I usually cook for myself. So, but thank you. Call me a lucky lady. I am a lucky lady. I am.
Yeah. I'm a lucky man.
He's lucky too.
Mickey and Minnie. Hey, you should have did Mickey. You should have definitely did Mickey. Pizza looks amazing. Thank you, Tanya. Oh, Jimmy said, Jamie, DBTH, don't believe the hype.
Yeah, don't believe the hype. Jimmy said that to me last night.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, I was going to make a video about you today, but I didn't. Oh, these are kind of greasy.
Yeah,
Alright,
they are. I had one.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, damn.
They're still good.
But
I will
want
say,
a piece of
I haven't
pizza.
seen you guys in a while, and you both look fresh and younger. What did I miss?
Well, thank you, Windmill.
What did-
Thank you, girl.
What
Mwah.
could it be
Love you, girl.
that makes us look fresh
And younger.
I don't know. I look kind of old and cranky when I grow my beard out. And
Listen, I'm cranky all the time, so Jamie will attest to that. I'm just cranky.
She could. I gotta put you guys back. I know.
I'm
What
cranky
is
all the time. I may not look old, but I'm cranky.
Jimmy, I don't want to tell you because I might do it tomorrow. But did you see my video yesterday? My running video yesterday. Me saying thank you for 60,000 followers.
Hello from South Carolina. Hello, Slow
And then
from
me
South
talking
Carolina.
about having a bad day when it should have been an easy day. I put your name in there. And I added something else. I still might use it for something else, so I don't want to ruin the surprise, Pumpkin. You understand, I'm sure.
Hello, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. I think they're on. I think they're on steroids personally. As if I don't do that. No way.
I have no muscles. Like
No
zero
way.
muscles.
I
have zero muscles.
if you listen, if I were to flex,
You want to say I'm on steroids? Go ahead, but
we need to chill. Yes, we do. If I were to flex, you guys would laugh. You're like, Jamie, put your little scrawny arms down. I'll do it if you want, but I don't have. Even Jimmy said, I lost so much weight.
thank you, Eric. Yeah, no, we were
that I lost
thankfully
muscle.
saved from that.
Left YouTube over here now. YouTube was glitching. It's always one of the. It's always one or the other. It really is. Kidding, guys. Kidding. I know you are, Adam. You're not a troll. You're a buddy.
I know you were joking.
It's all good. Not a big deal. I was just saying, I actually used to get accused on steroids at my old job when they knew I was a wrestler.
Yeah, they used to accuse you all the time.
I accidentally left out the part of forum, the drug part, and Human Resources called me in their office and started questioning me, asking if I did this, if I do this.
Do
and
you
then
guys bake? No, we don't smoke weed.
the cookies.
Yeah, we bake. I bake cookies all the time, but like we don't smoke weed.
Scale
'Cause
1
I
out
know
of
that's what you
10.
meant.
How is the pizza? A 7. It's good pizza. I love my normal place. YouTube is good on Jimmy's end. Adam, careful now. Don't get muted by the ghost of the stream. Oh, we know who the ghost of the stream is, Missy.
Yes, we do.
We found out.
No,
We found out.
don't watch the stream or you fall asleep. It's okay, girl.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the. Don't get muted by the ghost of the stream. It hit the bowl that one time on the stream and opened the fridge another time. Do you remember that? Oh yeah, remember the bowl?
Oh yeah, the ding on the bowl. Yeah.
I love when you walk on the furniture. Thank you. I like walking on the furniture too. Everybody thinks I'm cuckoo and like, what's this deal's dude? That cookie pie looks thick. Hey, Trish, you want to see it?
Yeah, the cookie pie is really thick. Thick, girl. You guys are awesome. I love when you walk on the furniture. Where are you guys from? We're from New York. Ever had a good Philly cheesesteak? Well, we've had Philly cheesesteaks, but like, I don't know if we had a good one.
Here you go, Trish. Look at this. This is only half because I'm trying to, as you guys can see, the Oreos, golden and chocolate are inside.
Well, thank you very much, San Diego Mark. Your real is better than everyone's fake. Keep on keeping on. Always dig. Stumbling across you too. Well, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
You know what the
Absolutely.
problem? You know what the problem about people that do the fake stuff? And when I mean fake, I think their intentions might start
that's my
off.
cheese.
I think their intentions might start off being good, but it gets to a point where eventually they're gonna get caught, and people are gonna see through the act.
Did you season the whole pizza or no?
I didn't season shit. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Hey Pete, what's for dinner? Margherita Pizza.
Oh, okay. That was my piece, but all right. I got a piece for myself, and then you bit it.
That didn't just look too good. How was our day? Our day was good.
Yeah.
I know 3 days ago, he had to go in and get 2 shots in the stomach and one. Uh-oh, what did I miss, Leslie? Hello, by the way.
Sorry, Leslie. Girl, I missed it.
I'm from Delaware. I've been here.
Ever
only
been
worth-
here? Only worth tax-free shopping.
Did we go? We went through Delaware going to Florida.
About my dad, he ended up with a virus, even though he got two. Oh, that's terrible, Leslie. I'm so sorry, girl. That's terrible.
Hey, Pumpkin.
I'm hoping he, recovers quickly.
Kristen, I'm from New York. You are? Where about? If you don't mind saying, you don't have to say. It's understand.
I'm from New York. So are we. You don't gotta say where you're from.
We're not saying we're from Queens no more. We just say New York. Good night, Trish.
Jimmy, I wish, because then I wouldn't have to work tomorrow. But,
Hi
yeah, no.
guys, can you explain the channel? Do you go running cross country and cook awesome food? No. I run for exercise.
What's the black sauce? Hold on.
Black sauce. Oh, Kaki's glaze.
Balsamic glaze. Balsamic glaze.
Chrissy Beans.
Hello, Beans. How are you, girl? Beans texted me earlier.
I know, I was in the kitchen. So I run for exercise, and I enjoy running. And this channel, like the YouTube channel, is just me and Kaki eating dinner for almost 4 years straight now. Enjoying ourselves, enjoying a date night. You know, I guess you could say, with the exception to maybe, I wouldn't say you've missed more than 15 streams. I think that's
I wouldn't even say that.
We have got a recorded date night every night. Called him and said just has the rest 13 days, but that's a lot of shots to get. Everyone says I'm strange. Everybody calls me a lot worse than strange, so don't take that as a compliment. You should never want to be the same as everybody else. You should stand out in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's how you look, how you act.
You should always want to be different.
Me personally, I've always marched to my own drum. I've always, if everybody likes rap, I like country. If everybody likes country, I like rock and roll. If everybody likes rock and roll, I like jazz. I never wanted to be in the same category as a group of ducks in a pond, I wanted to be the frog hopping in the middle of the road, dodging cars.
Do you know where that is? What are you talking about? Do we know where what is?
Oh, where she lives. She lives in New York. She,
Oh, you said where you live?
She said, yeah.
I didn't see it. Hold on.
Let's see if we know. We might. I'm about down to mushroom pizza. Everyone says I'm strange. If you saw that, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going.
Yeah, it's not there.
Well, we didn't see it.
No, because I don't know what the heck happened. Girl, wherever you said you were from, it did not post.
Yeah, why wouldn't it post? Look at that full wine glass, girl. Yeah, she's got a big cup. Kaki's cup is bigger than mine. You guys...
It's not bigger than yours.
You guys still banging after 4,000 calories a night?
No.
No.
Happened before.
No, meaning banging like calories, not actual...
Oh. I meant like...
That's the art of sex. Everyone likes chicks. Jamie likes the... Is that a smiley face?
Jamie likes the...
Just out of curiosity, if Jamie walked into a record store, what section would he run to first, and where would Kaki go? So if we and you went to like a CD store, a record store, what area are you going for?
What area would... I would probably go for like...
I'd probably go rock.
I would definitely go to like the early 90s music. Like the mid-90s music.
I don't know.
That's my favorite. But I love the 80s. What the... Wow. And I'm the drunk one.
Okay, I had 1.5 beers. Got beer on my balls.
Feed each other an entire slice. No, Jamie's kind of like soaking wet right now in here. Holy shit. How did the trip go? The trip was amazing.
Thanks, Eric. What did I get up for? I got up to do the damn YouTube thing.
You got up to do something. Yeah, oops. Yeah, oops.
Let's put that over there. I'm going to have to get up. Was that ranch? Happy New Year. Why am I laughing so hard? You guys are funny. Guys.
It could be because Jamie splashed beer all over everybody. All over me.
Homemade pizza? No.
Jamie.
Guys, excuse me for a quick second. Let me go clean this up real quick. Talk about something. Talk about our day.
Give me a glass of wine. And I will open a bottle though. Hey, I'm right there with you, girl. Listen, I got the glass.
I got beer bowls now.
You got the bottle.
That's where all of it went.
You got the bottle. Let's go. I'll tell some drinks.
Listen,
Let's go.
I actually have something to say. This is for all of you ladies that wondered what Jamie smells like when he goes to sleep. Well, tonight I'm gonna smell
like Bud Light.
beer and balls. Just rub it in, Jamie. Beer's good for the skin. I do not want to go to sleep smelling like Bob from the liquor store that hangs outside a local, 7-Eleven. Don't want to
Double
smell
mask
like
my
it.
face because of it.
Okay, look at my damn belly. My belly is like wet.
What kind of wine am I drinking? I am drinking Yellowtail Bay Bold Red. That's my favorite.
I do. You got McDonald's? Very nice. Hey, Tracy. Free education?
Somebody keeps saying, like, feed each other a slice.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, no.
If you're thinking we're going to do, like, the Lady in the Tramp
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Marie.
We don't do
Why
that.
do they have to feed? Yeah, no. We don't do things like that.
Well, I guess cheers on that one. Thank you, Cortland. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. That shit went everywhere. I'm sure the dogs will
I didn't
sop
know.
up what's left tomorrow and then pass
No.
out.
No, we have to clean this. I don't know. I didn't know what happened.
You knocked over your beer at
Yes.
some point. I don't know
But
how
I'm
the
just
hell you
sitting
did
here,
it.
and it got caught on my necklace, and I have beer in my nose now. My balls are covered in beer. That's where the majority of it
My
went.
balls are covered in beer. Oh, man.
What kind of toppings is on the pizza? This is an extra cheese margarita,
Margherita Pizza.
and I have not touched my salad. Hey, it's the weekend. Yes, it is. Thank God. Let's try this. Let's go a little old school here. I feel like I don't do this anymore
No, you don't.
because I don't have my chips. Jamie, stuff like this happens to me all the time. That's why I eat shirtless.
I am a self-proclaimed disaster.
You should have seen all my shirts when I used to eat my shirt on. How I didn't make a piggy out of myself when we were in Florida. Granted, we ate with Debbie a couple times, and I was definitely going to be on my best behavior. But even when we were sleeping and staying at the hotels and stuff, I did pretty damn good. Was worried about you guys on the storm. Oh, that storm didn't do much to us.
Storm did not really affect us like it did some people. So.
I would love to try New York pizza. You'd be happy if you did. New York pizza is great.
How was my day? My day wasn't bad, Prissy. It wasn't bad.
We're Dana. We don't have good pizza places here.
I was just really tired.
If you said where you're from, I'm sorry. I didn't. I don't remember. I have family that live in Florida. Very nice, Leslie. We're gonna live in Florida soon.
On your first day of doing this, were you nervous?
Doing what? Eating on camera?
Live. I guess eating alive.
So let me tell you
My
guys.
first day of doing this, yeah, I was nervous.
Let me tell you. The first night I ever ate live in front of Arkansas, home of the rednecks. Arkansas is cool. Our buddy Pete lives in Arkansas. Him and his partner Roy
Have a good night, Beans.
a nice little.
Love you, girl.
They have a nice little ranch with a whole bunch of acres and a couple cows. The first night I did this, I went live on Facebook, so I only did it in front of friends and family.
Yeah, it was Facebook Live.
And ex-girlfriends that, it was weird. Khaki was in the living room.
Ex-girlfriends?
Yeah, there were a couple
So
of them.
you were friends with ex-girlfriends?
Yeah, you knew them. Well, we could talk about this after stream. I'm not looking to start or say anything. It was just weird. Brothers' ex-girlfriends, just ex-girlfriends in general. Ex-girlfriends, like family-related kind of shit. And Kagi was in the living room. I think she was watching Twilight, actually. And at the same time, she has her Facebook page up. And I'm eating this burrito. Bitch, please. Roy? Question mark. I figured you'd like that. No. What? No. Meaning like middle school stuff. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, no, he's talking about like...
Nothing like not adult stuff.
He's talking about like kids he knew in like middle school, high school. Nothing crazy.
It's Ralph, Jamie? Oh no, it's Roy. But It was weird. It was uncomfortable. But when I ended that Facebook Live, I looked at Kaki. I'm like, I love that. And this was almost wow, our anniversary is coming up in like a week. I don't remember the exact day.
September 16th.
September 16th. All right, a couple weeks.
That's our anniversary.
I've been doing this every single night and looking forward to doing this every single night. Started off on Facebook, and then it went to YouTube. And then
Hello,
it went
Sue. How you doing, girl?
to Instagram. Then it went to Twitch.
Oh yeah, we've been all over the freaking place. We've been all over the damn place.
We really have.
Literally.
Did either of you have serious long-term relationships before each other? You don't need to answer if it's too personal. Tanya would like to know.
I never really had a long-term relationship.
No, Kaki's my first. Kaki's my
Yeah.
first
I
long-term
didn't have a
relationship. I made a lot of.
like serious thing. Like when we met, I was 21 and he was 22. So
You better. When we met,
I was 20. Oh yeah, you were 21. I was 22.
I was
Sorry.
technically 20 when me and Kaki first
Well,
met.
yeah. So
Don't be
I
fooled.
never had.
Kaki's the older one in this relationship.
I'm older by like a year and like a couple months. Be quiet.
Still older.
Oh, Percy said her anniversary is September 23rd. Hell yeah, girl.
Thank
That's
you, Jamie.
awesome.
I don't do relationships, but if I would do open, you would do an open one. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody.
To each their own.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, that's terrible. No, I'm sorry. Like, whatever works for you and your partner, that's what works.
My birthday's September 20th. Guess who's getting a happy birthday song if you remind me? Did you guys make
The
rewind
pizza?
that a little? Oh, no, it's takeout.
We did not make pizza.
But yeah, no, I didn't have any. Kaki's my first. That's weird. I've made a lot of bad mistakes and been with some good girls, but they just, it didn't work out. And I usually was dumped, with the exception of the last one I had. I dumped her because I wanted to be with Kaki. So, and they were high school rivals. I'm with my girlfriend. Would have been October 6th, and it would have been 38 years. She wouldn't have.
If she wouldn't have been. Oh, Leslie.
I'm sorry, Leslie.
I'm so sorry, girl. That's terrible.
Gotta follow your
Mom,
heart.
my heart goes out to you.
Exactly. Do you know
I'm
how
so
many?
sorry. I hear things like that.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of, I don't want to say it's rare, but me and you have been together since we were technically somewhat, I guess, kids, or definitely irresponsible adults.
Irresponsible adults.
Especially you.
Especially you.
Khaki corrupt to be. Oh.
You were corrupt before I met you. I want whatever sauce you put on there. Balsamic glaze. This is what I put on my
Eric.
pizza. This is what anytime I have pizza, this is what I put on there. Balsamic glaze. It might not be this brand, but it's always balsamic glaze. Balsamic glaze.
Slowed him down. There you go, Court. Eric says, I love being single. My last relationship ended because she said I can't break out of my routine. Well, if you have a routine that you do not want to change, then good riddance. Now, here's a question for you, Eric. You said you like being single. You don't get lonely?
There you go, Court.
You don't get lonely, like, on a Friday night? Let's say everything is closed down because of the pandemic. You know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing that I could think of. Like, I don't know what I would do if I had this, if I had a big house or an apartment to myself and I had no family.
Yeah, Kate, I did know
No
his
girlfriend?
ex. I did know his ex. Only from high school. She was a year behind me.
I'm drunk.
And-
Nothing wrong with that.
Apparently, she told Jamie a bunch of lies about me.
Listen, they both talked about each other.
She told him a bunch of lies about me.
Who do I believe? I stay in the middle.
You should believe me.
Well, I don't.
Well, you should.
I don't believe her either, so don't worry
Yeah,
about
well, you know what? That's why you left her, because she was full of shit.
it. She was a good girl. Very smart, very educated. I make a lot of, what would you say, spur of the moment decisions? Would you say
Yes.
I make
Absolutely.
spur of the moment decisions. I do it with jobs. I used to do it with girls. I do it with life-changing things. And somehow, it usually works out for the better. Jamie, I'm surprised you never made your... Oh, Tracy, I've made plenty of pizzas.
Oh, yeah. Tracy, girl, he's made plenty of
Jamie,
pizzas, just not here.
potatoes. I can't melt some cheese in a pan like yours. You got to get a non-stick pan, Dana.
Okay, so for the people that were asking about the pan, that pan came from BJ's.
Here you go.
There is no brand name on the pan, but it came from BJ's. I was looking for a brand name, but there's none on there. Because I did read the comments, and I did see people wanted to know, like, what pan that was.
Eric,
It came from, like, BJ's wholesale.
Eric, how old are you? You're in your 50s, I believe. Am I right about that?
Khaki is beautiful. You are lucky. Well, thank you very much, movie addict chick.
I'm very lucky. Kagi's my best
I'm
friend.
lucky, too.
Hold on.
Lucky, too.
Hold on. As much as me and Kagi fight off camera and argue and basically insult the shit out of each other, she's my best friend, and I don't know what the hell I would do without her. Honestly, I'd probably go back to how things used to be. My mom was my best friend. My mom still is still close to my mom, but, Kagi kind of pushed my mom off the chair and said, go find a new chair.
I never did that. Would never do that.
I'll be 49 in September.
Your mom
8th.
would be digging a hole in the backyard and kicking me in it.
I think she's slowly been digging that hole. She just don't want you to know.
That hole's being slowly dug. I think she's blaming it on the dogs at this point. The dogs are digging in the backyard.
Oh, hey, Jess. Girl, why do you keep on changing your name?
One day it's going to be me in that hole. Jamie's mom did it.
Never too late, Eric. Plenty of girls that like older men. I'll be 48 in December. Yeah. And, well, Pete's got Roy. So, but he tells us all the time how much he gets hit on. And that's good for him. Mm-hmm. Butter spray.
Yes. Pan spray, butter spray, yes.
If you want to see it, I'll give you a close-up of it. It's nothing special. I think it's store brand, actually. I hope you guys do the YouTube videos forever. I would cry if you guys stopped. Unfortunately, Jamie's, things don't last forever. But when the YouTube thing stops, I'm sure there'll be something else that will be taking
Hello, who's your nana?
place. So, but we like doing this, so there's no foreseeable end for us doing this. My two favorite adorables. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Pizza's good, right?
I enjoy the pizza. Pizza's really good.
Someone asked before, Jamie,
I'll
what
take
would you
that
rate
smaller
it?
piece if you want that big one.
Okay. Someone had come in here before and asked, does it make it taste different? The butter spray? I spray stuff that is usually bread because I don't want the bread to burn or the dough to burn because it goes back in the oven after the video. I have to edit the video before we eat. I get it up in TikTok world and Instagram before we even eat. So the butter just prevents it from burning and getting all ugly. Sometimes it doesn't work and, we leave the oven on or something and it comes out, comes out dark. But when it comes to taste, no, I just don't really. If you overly spray it with like a crappy butter spray, yeah, you can taste it. But the stuff I use generally doesn't. I don't douse it. Everybody thinks I douse it. I spray it.
No, it's like a light spray. It's nothing crazy.
What kind of hobbies do you guys have?
Hobbies? Well, I like to sing.
I like to run. I would consider this a hobby. Would you say this is a hobby? You enjoy doing this? I don't force you to sit here. You don't force me to sit here.
Yeah, no.
Kaki's been
I'm sorry, I choked on the hot sauce.
Kaki hasn't taken a night off in a long time. And she used to take nights off whenever,
I didn't feel well.
If the cow didn't say good morning to her in the morning, she's like, that's it. I'm not,
Oh my God.
just playing. Such a great singer you are. Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you, Sue. Thank you, girl.
How do you know she's not talking to me?
She's talking to me.
I've lost a lot of money in pool, so I do play, but I'm not good.
Yeah, I don't play pool. Like, I'll
Hey,
do
remember we
it for
went on that-
fun, but like, I'm terrible at pool.
Remember we went on that double date with Katie and not Eric. It was
No, that was before
Carl.
Carl.
Weirdo.
To my friend that owned the pool hall at the time, yeah.
Oh,
That
this
was
is not
fun.
fun, Kaki. What am I gonna do to clean up? I'm sticky. My knee is sticky. My balls
You're
are
gonna-
definitely sticky. My
You're gonna
belly's
have to go
sticky.
shower.
Eric, we bought an outdoor wood-fired pizza oven at the beginning of the summer. So good.
Oh my god, I saw those.
I'm only good.
Tanya, how is it?
Cool. If you're drinking,
If I've been drinking. See, no, that's how I am when it comes to beer pong. I am not good at beer pong until I've had like a significant amount of drinks, and then I can just sing cups. It's weird.
yeah.
I don't know. Wine? Yes, I have wine.
David said you.
Every single night I have
Sorry.
wine.
Jess said, Kaki, you should set up a channel and do song covers. Sing Amazing Grace. David says, how about cards?
Amazing Grace. I used to sing that song all the time.
I know. I played
I haven't
Go.
sang that song in very many years. Oh my god.
I played Go Fish. That's the only card game I know. Do you know any card games?
Go Fish. Like Texas Hold'em. I used to play that like a long time ago.
Where'd you get your wine glass?
Oh, this one? This one I got from Amazon. It says Mommy Juice on it, but you really can't see it because it's like monogrammed on there. And you're not going to be able to see it, but it says Mommy Juice. And I got it from Amazon like a year ago.
What are the ingredients in a Margherita Pizza? Fresh mozzarella, basil, and tomato sauce.
Basil.
Yeah.
Are you English?
No.
Basil.
I've been watching a lot of Gordon. lately.
Basil.
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 Basil. You twit.
Basil. Basil, you idiot.
Yeah. You know, when I say tomato, you don't do it. But I guess basil does sound wrong.
Basil, like tomato.
I really don't call basil basil. I was just seeing that for doing that for Kagi.
Well,
Basil.
those ice cubes. Well, the ice cubes I got at Big Lots. I want
Go
to say
fish.
like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I got these ice cubes. They're refreezable, which are awesome, and they don't dilute your wine.
No.
Cheers, Prissy.
No.
Cheers, girl.
Matters.
I don't think that's a stabbing offense.
We have a good
Best
guard
advanced
game
turn.
called Pairs in England. John Anderson. Matters. What matters? The way someone says, like either basil or basil. I've never actually said basil before. I was like the first
Celine
time I
Dion
heard that.
Titanic. Eric, that's funny you say that because that was actually one of my karaoke songs.
I think Eric knows that already.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, you knew that, right?
Hello, Kelly. How you doing, girl? Hello, Leo. I didn't even see you in here, girl.
DiCaprio, he's in here. What's up, buddy? I'm just joking. I don't talk to Leo no more. Tomatoes or maters? Oh, maters for short. I never heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard taters.
My grandmother used to call them maters.
Not guard game down wine. Now I want pizza. It's Friday. Why aren't you eating pizza? You know what pizza I was thinking about doing? Elio's.
Gross. I hate Leo's pizza.
Movie addict. Genuine question. Why do people from the UK put X's at the end of their sentences? Well, I know this, Tanya.
Cheers, Court. Cheers, man. Mwah. You know I love you.
In
You know that.
In the UK, in England, an X is the replacement for the period. So the period doesn't really exist. They've replaced it with an
Kelly.
X.
Cheers, girl.
It makes them stand out. It does look a little bit more proper. But yeah, that's why they do it. I don't know why. I'm good, girl. Cheers, Kagi.
I already cheersed. And then I cheered Court too.
And it means hugs and kisses. Well, XO does. But you guys are surprised I do that. I do it because it means, yeah, okay, you do it because of hugs and kisses.
Yeah, well, XOXO. Yeah, that means hugs and kisses.
What do you think my boss would do if he asked me for a favor, and then I said, yeah, sure, no problem, and then I texted him XOXO? He'd be like, what the?
What the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's
It'd be funny, though.
a certain generation's
What is
thing.
wrong with, what, XOXO?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't really text when we were younger.
No. But just like, we know what XOXO means.
I don't think I've ever used it, besides, like, talking to a girl.
No, but like, we know what it means. Like, I wonder if, like, the older generation knows what that means.
I don't know. You've never used it for me. Kagi, you've never...
I never ever say XOXO
You've
for
never done it.
anything. I never say that for anything.
Not sure about the other never heard of that XOXO. Why does the best rock and roll bands come from the UK? I think that's where rock and roll was born. I could be really wrong about that, but...
I wish I could be on TikTok, but for some reason...
Hey, Grace, Jamie,
My
Kagi,
iPad.
Kagi, Hill, baby. Hi, baby.
just isn't vibing. Hello, Grace. How are you, girl? Don't talk. No. Get out the kitchen. You don't belong here. Hello, Grace. How are you, girl? Mwah. Long time no talk, girl.
Canada has the best talent for singers. Because Bieber's from there. Celine Dion. Celine Dion's Canadian, right? I think
Yeah,
she is.
Canadian.
I will be 31 next Saturday. Well, happy birthday, Jess.
You'll be 31. Girl, happy birthday.
Always popping in on you guys. Grace, how's everything with
Happy
you going?
cheers. Cheers, my girl. Grace, mwah. You know I love you.
Kaki do.
You're my IG friend. I love you, girl.
Grace is Florida, right?
Yes.
Grace.
She's not far from where my aunt lives.
Which aunt?
My aunt Donna. Me and Grace had many conversations about Florida.
Where's your aunt Donna? Where does she live?
Inverness.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
It's on the other side.
The reason I asked,
It's on the other side of Florida where we were. It was on the other side and like more south.
it's to the point where I see some girl doing a TikTok video in the backyard and I see palm trees. I'm like, oh, Florida. I click on their page and I just start scrolling through.
Oh, you're from Florida. I gotta check out your page.
I gotta fix this.
Just because we love Florida so much.
Uh-huh.
We did. And I feel like we love Florida so much just because we know that
I love...
my sisters are there. And I miss them so much.
Yeah.
Like, I really do. I miss the hell out of my family. Like, my sisters. I miss them so much. And it was,
March is going to be here.
it was really sad to leave. Really sad for me to leave. And it was hard for me to leave. I did not want to leave. And I legit cried.
Clearwater. Hulk
Yeah.
Hogan country, huh?
Yeah,
You're
the glaze, girl. The glaze, Grace. I got the glaze. You know I got the glaze, girl.
You're running 8 miles a day, Grace? Get out of here. Good for you. You're running more than me. 8 miles a day?
Yeah, we're looking to move like in the spring.
We don't have to move anytime soon, but we're looking around spring. Hey, from South Georgia, what's up?
Hello from South Georgia. But yeah, I really miss my sisters. Like, a lot. Like, I'm kind of sad that we had to come back.
My uncle lives
I
in
did
Florida,
wanna come
Daytona
back.
Beach. Hey, we were near there. I know the feeling, Kaki. I literally do not want to leave Texas. Jamie, I was so proud today. 3, but I know, Prissy. I'm very proud.
Girl,
for
you go. You go, girl. That's awesome. You go.
Prissy and Dalton every single day, whether anybody else comments or not, always says something positive, something encouraging on my running videos. And, you know, to know that Prissy is you know, and not only does she compliment me, but it says good job, but she tells me what she did. And that feels freaking good.
Yeah.
I agree, Jamie. It's going to be snowing before you know it.
I don't want to think about that.
Dana,
I hate the snow.
have you been to Hawaii? I've never. You know what the
I've never been to Hawaii, but my cousin lived there. Like,
Yeah.
my cousin lived there for a couple of years. And she enjoyed it. My cousin was an artist, so she pretty much made a living doing a lot of painting.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. So that's how she made her living in Hawaii, but
Eric said, "Hey, Prissy." Eric said, "Isn't Prissy a gorgeous Southern belle?" Yes, she is.
hell yeah, she is. Prissy's gorgeous.
Very,
Wow.
very
Love you, girl.
pretty.
You know that.
I used to live there for 5 years. I won't ever talk about Texas at the moment. LOL. ATM. ATM. Does that mean that's at the moment, right?
At the moment.
Prissy, do you go out on your boat by yourself, or do you and your
I
hubby
think
go?
she goes with her husband. Kaki, it's great. On your sisters. I hope you get more time with them. Yeah, me too, girl.
We're gonna.
I wish that too.
No. We're gonna. That's happening.
I need more time with them.
I need more time.
No, I need more time with them just because I've pretty much lived my whole life as an only child. And now I have all of these brothers and sisters, and like I have to make up all of this time. And
I
life
agree.
is short. Life is short.
I need to get to know them too. Your hubby drives the boat. I was gonna say, Prissy, that'd be pretty badass that you driving a boat out.
Hubby drives. Yeah, I kind of figured your husband drove because every video that Prissy has, like it's just her chilling. It's her chilling on a boat.
The crust. I usually don't eat the crust, but Kaki ate a decent amount of pizza tonight.
I had 3 pieces of pizza.
4.
3. I had 3 pieces of pizza. Don't you dare blame me for eating 5. No, you had 5 pieces. I had 3.
I see you put Cheetos on stuff. Ever smash them up and put them on food? Yeah.
Yes, you have.
I used to do that all the time. I used to do it with Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I almost actually did it the other night. With
Yeah,
the meal.
we are. Exactly.
But I
There's
did
a
not.
huge gravitational pull because I didn't know them my entire life, and now I'm getting just that week that we were there. I was just getting to know them, and I felt like we had like this awesome connection, like I knew them my entire life.
Yeah.
But I didn't know them
It
my
was
entire
very
life.
weird.
And it's like really weird. And when I had to leave,
Didn't want to leave.
I didn't want to leave, and I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried my freaking eyes out.
Oh, you should move there.
I cried my eyes out from the moment I
We are,
got up
Jess.
that morning to the moment we left that night.
Yeah, it was. See, and I'm sure, I know we talked to some that meet their, meet a sibling or meet their mom or meet their
Well,
dad
yeah,
for the
that's
first time.
what somebody just said. You meeting your sisters probably encouraged others to do the same, to do the family tree. It was very inspirational. Yeah,
But-
that's you know what? That's what I want to do. I want to like get people to like do things like that. Like do that DNA test. If you're scared, yeah, trust me, I was terrified. I was terrified what I was gonna find. But in the end of the day,
Happy you did it.
I am so happy I did it. That was the best money I ever spent in my entire life. Like, it's priceless. It's literally priceless. I could not. It could have been like $500 and I would have done it, and it would still be priceless to me.
It's
would
to
be
a point
priceless.
where I'm thinking about me and Kaki flying down there for a weekend. And just to hang out.
Let's do it. Let's go.
We'll see. I have 3.5 siblings I've never met. I got 3 sisters in Ohio, Tanya. I met one of them. Held the other as a baby one time. You want to meet them?
Yes, Eric, I did the ancestry thing. That's how I found my sisters and my brothers.
Court says, I have all these friends making money and hating life. I like to take what little money I have and go. It's fun to move, yeah. Yeah, I got 2 guys at work that are moving, and I'm so jealous. They're moving to North Carolina. Oh, fuck, I don't know about it. If I do, the DNA.
Shit, if I find. Now listen, my dad knew about me, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that because he's a piece of shit.
Maybe it wasn't my biology. Oh, wow. 36 years old. You found that out. That must have been a lot to take in. I wonder how I would feel if I found out my mom wasn't really my mom. That would be... I wonder who's my mom.
But Tanya, yeah, you found that out, but he did raise you, and I hope he gave you like a good life.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But that has to be completely and utterly
Also, that
shocking.
I am half.
That has to be completely and utterly shocking. Like, especially, like, because I was 37 when I found my siblings. So, like, we're a similar age, girl. So, it's...
Good night, Jamie.
It completely, like, it rocks your world.
Yeah.
Completely rocks your world.
I feel like my mom's got some ghosts in the closet.
Oh, I don't...
She, you know...
Somebody else has got ghosts in the closet, but it's not your mom. It's definitely not your mom.
I feel like she does.
No friggin' way.
Some rejected. You rejected her? Well, I don't know. I don't fall on that because I've known my family my whole life. I don't want to. I guess, you know, the family I have now, I have good relationships with all of them. When I mean all of them, I mean like my brothers, my mom, my dad. When it comes to like cousins, aunts, and uncles, not so much. I don't talk to them a lot. It's weird how family kind of just
I do want to fly for the
splits.
weekend.
What?
I do. The old cat mom said go for the weekend. I was like, yeah, I do want to go out there for the weekend.
I'll do it for you.
I would love to.
You got a
I
good.
would love to. No kids, just us going out for the weekend.
Leave a Friday morning, come back Sunday.
Yeah. I would love to do that.
You push me in the wheelchair when I take my whatever it is
Push
to
you
put
in
me
the
to sleep.
wheelchair? No, I'm gonna give. I have Xanax upstairs that I've had for I don't know about 10 years.
How long
So
does that
I'm
knock
sure
you
it'll
out
work. You just need one. Listen, that worked perfect for me.
for? Right, but what happens if I'm still groggy and sleepy? You're gonna push me in the
I'm
wheelchair?
just gonna give you a swift kick in the ass and say, "Get out of the seat. Let's go."
What happens when someone takes too much of something and they don't?
Well, first of all, the Xanax that I have are like 5 milligrams. So.
But what happens if someone takes too much and plane lands? It's time to get off and they don't wake up.
I don't know.
What do they do?
You end up in airport security. I have no.
They have to
clue.
have some sort of protocol.
I don't know, but if you were to take a 5 milligram Xanax, you go to sleep and then you'd wake up. That's what happened to me. I fell asleep. Then I woke
Blood
up,
doesn't
and then I
always
was
make
fine.
for a good family, unfortunately. I agree, Tracy. I agree.
Tracy, I agree because you know what? I did cut off a lot of my mom's side of the family.
What's up, official?
Oh, Dadisms!
How's it
How
going,
you doing,
man?
man? Can't say unfortunately, but wanted to say hi. Cheers. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you,
Well,
brother.
thank you, man. I don't have anything left, but cheers. Cheers, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
So, it's weird. Me and Kaki kind of have similar experiences with our family. when Keki sees her aunts or her uncles or her cousin, there's nothing wrong. That's how I am. But there's no connection throughout all the time,
Like in between.
Yeah.
Well, not with all of them. It's just certain
I don't
ones.
count Facebook and stuff like that.
Well, when I keep it, no. Here's the thing. Like, I will keep in touch with certain family members through Facebook Messenger. Like, I will keep in contact with them that way.
Yeah.
And, we talk that way. And especially with certain aunts, my certain aunts that I do have a connection with. And, like, my cousins that I do have a connection with. But everybody else,
When it comes to immediate family, I don't have a bad relationship with any of them. Me and my brothers, and my mom, and my dad, we still fight like we're still all little kids. That shit doesn't change.
There came a certain point in my life where certain people were saying, like my family members were saying, oh, this about this person, this about that person. And I never saw it for myself. But there came a time a few years ago.
Don't miss it. I don't blame you, Pete.
Where I did witness something for myself, and I was searching, for, my other side of the family. And I had a particular uncle that was not so receptive on my journey. And
who?
I'm not saying who now.
Do I know?
Yeah, I'll tell you after. He was not so receptive. And I was
You
like,
say cousin?
my uncle. One of my uncles. And you know who he is. I'll tell you after. I'm not
You don't
saying
have to. I already know. It's one of the two. I know. Maybe three.
Wasn't receptive. I have a lot of uncles.
Yeah, but
he
three
wasn't.
of them,
He was not receptive on it, and I was just like, well, this is half of who I am, and then he went off on a tangent, and
why didn't you tell me about it?
I did. This was years ago.
What did I do?
I don't remember. Honestly,
Because I don't think you told me.
No, I definitely did. He went off on a tangent. And I was just like, well, guess what? That's great you know that about your father. But I don't know anything about mine. I don't know anything about I have brothers and sisters out there. I don't know anything about them. That's great that you know that about you, but don't sit there and shut me down and tell me that this doesn't matter to me. So, I haven't talked to him since. It's kind of funny because hello, Mark, his wife, my aunt, does not even respond to anything that I post regarding my sisters.
Really, you should just unfollow anybody that is.
I'm about to do a Facebook cleanse.
You should. You definitely should. And here's
I'm about to do a cleanse, and you can all just go goodbye.
You talk to your sisters.
See ya
every day, and I've known you for a very long time.
Yeah, he was trying to discourage me, Rio. Yes.
You've never been very close.
But
with your sisters, however, like you were saying before, there was an immediate connection.
Oh, it was legit.
It was meant to be. There was no weirdness.
There was
nervousness going down there. But once we walked in those doors,
I wasn't even nervous.
And I'm not even their blood. Felt very comfortable. And you talk to them every day. Talk to your brothers almost every day.
No, my Facebook honestly is just for my family. It's just for family. I'm sorry. I don't add people from other social... I have Instagram and I have TikTok for, everybody. And then, Facebook is just for family.
And I don't have a Facebook. I've never liked I've never liked Facebook. I don't think I've ever went on Facebook and then left Facebook smiling. It was always always put me in some kind of panic attack. No.
Fair play, I get that. Yeah, no offense, girl. No offense at all. But, Facebook's just for family. And, close friends. Like my best friend. And, things like that. It's smaller. I try to keep that separate.
Most people don't give out Facebook. I don't know. But listen, I'm sitting here with some beer balls. I'm very sticky.
Beer balls.
I'm very sticky. And typically, I would pick out another garlic knot and, you know, have another slice of pizza, which I don't have.
Yeah, Court, you get me. It's the same thing. It's just like family and a few friends, and my Instagram is open to everybody, as is my TikTok. So I just need something private for me. I hope you can understand. But
Most are older people and family on your end, Prissy. All right.
I guess I'm older people.
You ready to go?
Yes.
What, you friends with Prissy on Facebook?
No. I was making a joke. It's not a joyous place. No, it's not. It's not a joyous place.
No.
But-
And you see your same cousin or your same uncle posting the same memes that you seen them post back, and it's the same shit, and then they just put their little spin on it.
But I only like, here's the thing, what I really like about Facebook is that they give you like your memories. And like I get memories from like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I'm like, oh my god, my kids were so tiny. Oh my god, look at how little they were. Look at how cute they were. And there's like videos and like pictures, and I'm just like, oh my god. That's usually what I show you.
Take care of those balls. Yeah, I gotta. I don't want to shower.
Jay, go take care of those. We're gonna have to rinse.
I might just jump in the pool.
Rinsey.
I might just jump in the pool.
Jump in the pool? I'd rather go in the shower. That pool's cold. After all that rain we had.
I go to bed and smell like
Your
cologne.
balls might come back out as raisins.
Listen, I just had cold beer spilt on me.
They may come out as raisins.
You're
Who
not
knows?
beach balls right now. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.